it's been a really tough year. Really tough year. We were here earlier in the season and we saw, what did we see? 2 muskies to the boat in the first 30 minutes. Caught a northern in the first 5th cast or so. And it was all downhill from there for a full 2-day fishing trip. So we're gonna try to beat that. My daughter was up, Margot Peterson, up to northwest Wisconsin and threw hard for a long time. And we did not get rewarded, so we are due. We are due. Todd, any advice? Where are the fish gonna be?
Well, this time of year the muskies sometimes slide shallow because of the cooler water temperatures. We expect water temperatures in the mid-60s. But if they're not shallow, they're probably deep. So we're going to try deep if they're not shallow. And if they're not shallow and deep, we're going to try in between. And we're just praying for luck at this point. We're not any good. We don't catch anything. So it's the day we need some luck. That's what we're praying for.
There you have it, folks. Cutting edge commentary only here. Going back in.
Let's make sure we get into that cabbage before somebody else jumps in front of us.
Boy, that would be a shitty jump.
Yeah.
If you, well, we'll hear him coming. This is about where you caught your northern in the first 5 minutes. The net's ready to go. We're not forgetting 16 coming in. Oh. This could be my first fish on a figure 8. I gotta turn off the motor.
Get him.
I gotta. You didn't have the drag set very tight.
Start recording.
It is. I think I heard it turn on. I'm going. He's a beaut. First fish on a figure 8 if I can lock him up and get him to the boat. Oh, fudge. Is that a 50?
Oh, it's a big fish.
Oh.
What?
Oh, hold on.
Careful, don't hit the boat.
He's fine.
Snap the rod if you
He's
hit the
fine. I'm gonna
Bring him at
keep
me.
your head in the water. Keep your head in the water.
Just bring him in.
I'm bringing him in. Here he is.
Bring him up.
Hold on. Coming in.
We got him.
Yeah.
Nice fish. That's not a 50.
Oh.
It's in the 40s.
Oh.
It's a nice fish.
Oh. Look at me. Let me see if you're recording. Look at me. Now you're recording.
Okay, we had a great start for our trip. Craig brought in a really nice fish on a figure 8 and hooked him in the first half hour of fishing. This is a nice fish. Let's unhook him and get him back and get some really quality pictures.
Oh my God.
He's a nice fish. It's your biggest by far.
Oh my God. Okay, guy. Hold on. I don't know. What do I got in you? What do I got in here? Where are you hooked? Let's get you off. I need the spreaders, probably. Got it. I got him.
Okay, good. Can you get the hook up?
He's in the water. He's fine. It's cold. He's in great shape. Holy God. Yeah.
Jesus.
First one on the figure 8, and he took it. He hung around for a long time. That was a beaut. Okay, keep him in the water. Keep nice and cool. That's out of the way. Everything's safe. The reel wasn't exactly working great.
Okay, I'm gonna get this out of the way so you can get a good measure, but let's get some good pictures.
And then you're gonna have to get the net out of the way.
Okay.
I gotta get
get a really good hold of
I'm
him.
gonna hold him here. If he flops in, he flops in. I'm not gonna worry about it.
We got to get a good measure on this boy.
How do I grab him here? I gotta grab him there. Can you move for me, pal? Can you move? Okay, I gotta get you with this hand. Come on, behave. Behave. Behave.
Let's get that knife out of his face.
There's the hold. There's the hold. No, you're not getting loose.
Oh, jeez.
Loose.
Okay, I'll get this out of the way as soon as you get him. Okay. Okay.
Move, Todd, get out of the way. Okay. I'll make it a measure. I'll get the nice pick first. I don't want him to flop on me. So let's, once he's here, if he flops, he's going in the water. Hold the end. Help me out.
Jesus, this might be 50 inches.
I'm Ron.
47 incher.
All right. Get you with this hand. Come on. Behave. 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 There's the hold. There's the hold. No, you're not getting loose. Loose. Hold on. Hold on. Move. Todd, get out of the way. Okay. I'm gonna get a measure. I'll get the nice pick first. I don't want him to flop on me. So let's, once he's here, if he flops, he's going in the water. Hold the end. Help me out. I'm Ron.
47 incher.
All right, release.
Let's get me here. Let me
Get a
look at
pick.
him. Here, let me
Get a good pick.
look at me. Let me get a good pick of my phone. Hold him out too.
Yeah,
Hold him out.
I don't want to hurt him. I'm doing my best.
I got some pretty good picks.
Do you? Okay.
What a beaut.
What a beaut. Todd, come here and watch the release.
Some pretty good picks.
Do you? Okay.
What a beaut. Oh. What a beaut.
Todd, come here and watch the release. Are you ready to go? Are you ready to go, honey? There you go,
There
sweetie.
she goes.
Okay.
There she goes.
Okay.
Yes. Craig Peterson's personal best, 47 on a figure 8. Way to go.
Are you ready to go? Are you ready to go, honey? There you go, sweetie.
Yeah. Craig Peterson's personal best, 47 on a figure 8. Way to go.
Okay. Booker tail, double bladed. Guess I'm using that for the rest of the day. We're on the board. Go. All right, we're taking, just completed our first run. It went longer than expected because we keep seeing fish. So we've got the 47 incher so far today. He hit at the boat on a figure 8. I had to go about 4 or 5 times. And he was hot on it and he slammed it. And the rest is recorded in history. Todd had a fine net job. Looked really nice, easy release. So, and saw 2 more right over here. They're following to the boat, they're chasing blades. So we'll see what happens. We're gonna hit another hot spot. Alright, Toddy's on the board with the northern. Can you handle him? Alright, I gotta control the boat. Toddy's on the board. Not a bad northern. He pounded it. Medusa. It's my Medusa though. So it's kind of my fish. Alright, I had my first screw up of the day. Nice fish follow my topwater in, and I was talking to Todd. Here he comes again. Here he comes again. Motor off. Here he comes. Here he comes. He's right there. Yeah. I might do the same. I'm gonna see if I can bring him in again.
Which way do you go?
He's there. He's out there. See if I can trigger him with speed. Boy, is he interested in this thing, huh?
He wasn't as big as the one this morning, but he was over 40.
That's a pretty damn nice fish.
Yeah.
Let's make my day. I'll just record this and get one live. All right, we're tired, so we're doing some desperate stuff because we might be quitting soon. We're throwing shit in the. Sorry, on my French. We're throwing lures in the lily pads. Todd just had a big hit, but it didn't connect. So we don't know if it was a big bass or a muskie sitting in there, but it sure was fun.
Man, the first time we had a 40-some incher come up and bulldog one of these in the shallows, we just about shit our pants.
Did you get it?
No, we lost it. He kicked the hook up. But his whole head came out of the water, and we're like, holy shit. It's really hard to get hooks in.
That's a any muskie guy. You told him, here's what your day's gonna be. It'd be like, sign me up.
Yeah. Oh, so good morning. We could get Jude today. It's recording right now, so so you're on our movie. Okay.
Sorry.
And I say, GoPro, stop recording.
Okay, day 2. We're a little less chipper after a full day of fishing and karaoke at the VFW. But we had to stay with the 86-year-olds and 94-year-old singers, and we kind of did that. So what's the strategy, Todd?
We're just gonna keep throwing and hope we get lucky, just like yesterday, and connect with another big fish.
It was too windy to go on the big lake much yesterday. Today, hopefully we can make a run over there and find some fresh fish is what we're hoping. So the ones we were fishing yesterday saw our baits multiple times. Here we go. Mojo moment.
Let's get them.
All right, beautiful day out here as usual. Perfect. We're burning bucktails first thing in the morning. About 3 boats showed up. There were 3 here, and about the army came in just as we were launching, so we rushed over to our favorite spot. And now we're trying to get things started again. Get some video of this catch just fast. This is spectacular. You never know, one of those times you do that, you get a fish. Start recording. I don't know if there's any size, I don't think there is. No, are there? False alarm. But it's something. Alright, let's get rid of him and get something else. But that's good news, something's hitting. Alright. Desperate times for desperate measures. We realized our screw up was we didn't have music, so muskies really like Duran Duran. This is our strategy. Okay. The cloud covers come in. It's been a really hard day, but I missed a fish, turned a fish, not sure, musky northern, one of the two. Didn't hook up on a Medusa. Todd lollygagged on what he thought was a northern, and by the time he realized it was a muskie, he let it jump and it shook the hook. Otherwise we'd have had a pick of a small fish, which in a tough weekend would have been fun. And I just saw a beefy one follow in a red bucktail. He was really hot, but he turned around. He wasn't gonna figure eight at the boat. So we're gonna do one nice run here, one of our favorite spots, and we're gonna rip double blades till our arms fall off for the next half hour. And last stop is to go visit the brute and see if he'll come back. Maybe he wants these. See what happens. Okay, we're done with day 2 of our northern Minnesota fish. After a tremendous start with a 47-inch fat muskie, easy hook, easy unhook, let her go, she was doing great. It was tough after that. So for muskies, we did see some really big fish, 2 or 3 additional big fish, but could get nothing to hit. Todd had muskie number 2, should have had it in the bag, although it wasn't big, and assumed northern incorrectly, and by the time he knew it was a muskie, he wasn't taking it seriously and let it go airborne, and it shook the hook. So if it's a northern, that's what he wants to have happen, but unfortunately it was a muskie. So we don't have the second picture, unfortunately. And at the very end of the day, I had a nice, look like a 4-foot fish come right in on a red bucktail, right on the tail of it, but wouldn't go into the figure 8, wouldn't hit, turned and sped off. We went back and double bladed, threw cowgirls at her as fast as we could. Couldn't get her interested. So that's a wrap, but it was still a, I don't think there's many muskie fishermen that wouldn't take one big fish and a couple misses. It was a good trip. Anything to add?
No, you did a good job, Craig.
I did a good job, just like Adam Baker with Healthcare Futures.